Hey everybody, welcome back to the garbage pit. We're playing Fear and Hunger 2 again. That's all I've played, because, I've only streamed once, so that's how it goes. Making sure I got everything set up here. Now, in my inaugural stream, had some pretty bad luck with Levi. Wasn't very impressive as far as RNG turnouts go. But, I'm just going to start from the beginning again today with Levi from the startup we had. I think we had a good base and just didn't get any good drops. Maybe I'm just trash too, that's possible. Let's take care of a couple little things left here. And let's just get going. Levi solo. Now, I believe with this setup I have the rifle for blowing off limbs and some healing items. Skip the intro. No, we need that. A melee weapon that the janitor has. Always watching me. Lavender, it's not great. Could be worse though. Booby trap. I haven't had much luck using booby traps myself, but you never know. Thorned ring. And a piece of chalk. The chalk is good. Thorned ring I could really care less about, if I'm being honest. And, yeah, that's right. The suitcase does nothing. Get my rifle ready for the lovely janitor there coming up here. Good old full black pants janitor. Yeah, I understand the hurry you're in, I guess. I don't, but we need to get through here. So let me make the boxes. Come on, man. I know. What you Googling at? Well, let's make some cubes. Look at that efficiency. You go, Levi. I mean, he's already wearing the sweatshop worker uniform, so. Dang it, didn't unequip. Oh well. I guess rather than taking the risk of him tackling me, you know what? I really don't care. Let's just do it. I don't think he's powerful enough to have a huge impact anyway. If I remember correctly, we get healed at the end of this little stint anyway. Beat him just because. There we go. Slightly more useful. My head always hurts. What's up, Lavender Man? Is he? Man, I don't want to try to pronounce that. I like Lavender Man better. Man, I don't dream. I'm offended that you would even think that I do such things. "14 candidates" seems like an awfully arbitrary number. Was it all just a dream? I don't know, but I've got a dream that my RNG gets a little better. Rarely do these dreams come true, but you never know. At least I got a map. I'm the sleepy one. I know all you guys already. Nobody's explaining confusion, so we're just gonna get going here. Oh, I selected the wrong thing. Oops. No, I guess I'm just gonna keep being quiet then. I'll introduce myself. I won't be that much of a prick. I'm sorry we gotta go through all these introductions. I should probably be like voicing them or something. Pull some kind of interest. It was Osa, right? I'm pretty sure it was. We were the first to wake up. Man with checkered pants. Super eye patch doctor. I don't know what you're talking about. I just want to get out of here now. Nope. I know what you mean. And did he know something? He does seem to know a lot more than we do. Like Karen and Dan have their little lovers spat here. Like, actually, Fear and Hunger 2 is a romantic comedy starring Karen and Dan. We just haven't been informed of it yet. It's gonna get dropped in the final update. And he just doesn't have the right hallucinogens then. I mean, he might have a point there. Yeah, I get it, Karen. I want to leave too, but I selected the wrong dialogue choice, so we all gotta live with our mistakes now. I'm gonna idly chit chat to myself while you go on about the tower in the distance. Yeah, I need to get going too. Although I don't think it really saves you any time doing either dialogue choice. That's just the end of the dialogue. You can be nicer, prick. Well, the curse, it's been 15 minutes. Oh well. Picking up herbs. Hope I get some good items in these barrels. Bread could be worse. Bottle of beer. Vegetable pie, that's a good get. Two in a row. Being too generous to me now. Rotten meat. Well, that means we got two rotten meats for the whole dogs up above. 2 shillings. Honestly, not too worried about that. Mushroom, that's whatever. Somebody didn't correct their diagonal walking. You go hella fast. Wonder if that's just an RPG Maker thing. Poor Levi's too dumb to know what nettles are. That's why he became a child soldier. Or maybe it's a consequence of him being a child soldier, not getting proper learning. Who knows? Although, if we're being real here, if he wasn't a child soldier with how this timeline looks like it's working out, I feel like he'd probably just be in a factory somewhere. Like I said, he's already got the uniform. It's basically the same thing. Hey, Tanaka, salesman guy. I don't know why I insist on talking to you every time. It's not like anything relevant happens here other than you being scared. Remember, is there anything down here? I don't think so. No. Wild daga, green herb. Do I loop around for it? Why not? Probably gonna need it anyway. Infections get pretty bad later. Good old woodsman. This black swim trunks. Later, bud. Man, they're giving me so much rotten meat. I only need the 2, I think. I don't know if anybody else actually can get the rotten meat used on them. Red herb. Pick up this glass. Get my white vial. Hope I don't have to use it right away. I mean, actually, we got the 2 pieces of meat, so I should not get poisoned from the dogs. Hopefully. Unless I do something terribly wrong, which could happen. More glass. Give me all the glass. Anything with eyes, they're fucked. I don't know why I picked that letter up. I'm not going to read it. Just talking about how the goat banged his wife. Camellia. That gives me some recipes, I believe. Yeah, blue herb, red herb. Well, my chat's empty, so I can't ask for advice, but I've always wondered. I haven't done the math myself. I feel like it's generally better if you have the red herbs and the blue herbs to make the mixed herbs over making the blue vial. But the blue vial can also be made into light blue vials. That's like the equivalent of 4 blue herbs then at that point, so is that really like a good path to go down with your crafting? I don't know, maybe I'll do a little research on that when I'm not streaming. But for now, we're not going to worry about it. My body's doing just fine. Just fine for the moment. Not bad. Not bad book luck so far. A real test is when you get to the mayor's house. Or no. Yeah, the mayor's house has the little study with all the bookcases. It's a good opportunity for RNG. Oh, you wish, you fucker. Come on. Not yet. I'm not ready. I need my buddy. He just forgot about me. That's cool. I don't think he's completely in his right mind anyway, so I'm just gonna assume that's normal behavior for him. Make sure. Oh, pants horse. Poor guy. I'm glad the censorship mod gave him back his dignity. Got the Kasara. Got everything. We all set? Yeah. My words are in vain. My nothing words. My dots. Did I say dot 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 out loud? Is that why it says that? Because I thought that implied that I didn't say anything. Because there's an animal in front of me, and I kind of assumed talking to it would be pointless anyway. Yet here I go talking to it anyway. And give you the rotten meat. Let me just not have to worry about you at all. I don't even have to worry about revving up, I don't think. Yeah. That was just luck there, I'll be real. I should have given it the meat, but oh well. Now I got a bunch of worthless meat. Just hanging out in my bag, I guess. Not like I gotta worry about inventory space in this game. One of the few luxuries they afford you is unlimited space, despite not having a backpack. Or do we? Maybe Abella does. Also, pardon for any abrupt noises you might hear. It seems like there's some construction going on right now. Trying to get all that last minute crap in before the cold months set in, I guess. Let's check this out. I need you on my party, because this game is a lot less miserable when you've got a partner or two. That's quite something. Let's go deeper. Nice to meet you, red-haired mechanic. You're more than welcome, I guess. I don't know if that has any effect on anything. And, yeah, that's not a backpack. That's just her ponytail. Tails never fails. What'd I tell you? That's the Eye of Sylvandew. Boost the recovery effect of healing items and magic. I guess I just give that to whoever needs healing then. We'll just throw it on tank for now. Good old Levi. Saw blade. That's fine. I can throw that at people. Pressure plate. That's worthless. Duct tape. That's worthless. Gas can. Gonna need that. Pray for Tanaka. He's not long for this world now. Bonesaw. Early Bonesaw. That's a good sign. I like to get one on the train so I can cut the janitor's head off, but being able to cut Needles' head off immediately is not too bad either, considering he's going to be allergic to this gas can here that we're going to be throwing at him. Worthless. Worthless. Sea ration, that's fine. Notice hunger isn't really a huge deal in this game, at least from how I've been playing it. Okay, so I believe if I go up here any further is where Tanaka gets locked into having his poor noggin sawed off, so sorry buddy, we got stuff to do. Hey bud. Oh no. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Might have to run from him. Run, you fool. I don't know. What's up, buddy? You gonna come? Come on. Okay. Dank, why are you starting to feel hungry for, man? We, like, just started playing. You're lucky that people do not follow us while we're in the pause menu. And that we got 2 vegetable pies. No, we're not using a vegetable pie, right? When he's just feeling hungry, the moldy breads should be more than enough to, yeah, max him back out, so. Do we try to juke Needles to get the head? Or, like, hope that he's stuck? Yes. Loot Tanaka's body. And then get the fuck out of here. Abella, come on, we need you to get this gas can. Man, the jankiness of some of the things in this system really ramps up the tension, like when your character gets stuck on a wall. I'm really bad at doing that. Okay. Gas can. Turns out Needles is allergic to gas canisters. Bolt. I guess I might as well finish checking this place. I haven't gotten a small key yet, so I can't come down here to go through the sewer to get to the city. Not yet, anyway. A pipe wrench? You shouldn't have. Scrap metal. It's all worthless. It's more than worthless. Or less than worthless, my boy. Thanks, Abella. You're not less than worthless. Tails never fails. Except when it does. These are the last 2, like, RNG spots here. And it's all trash. Trash. At least I can get more gas cans. Although, I don't know if anybody is as allergic to the gasoline canister as Needles is, unfortunately. And from what I hear, it only really occurs down here because our boy Tanaka fought back before getting his noggin cut off, so I guess specifically down here in these tunnels, Mr. Needles has a weak head, which is why he's allergic to the gas canister. Because typically it doesn't really do a whole lot of damage. It just does damage to everything. I'm busy, Needles. I got a chest to open. Yeah. Meat mallet? Oh, you're in trouble now, Needles. I think the meat mallet's actually better than my Kasara. By 1 point. Oh, man. Hope you're ready to get your clown face stomped in. Even though I'm not really going to hit you with anything. And you don't even care, do you? Come on, man. Think you're cute with your dumb hat. Didn't like it on Tanaka, and I like it even less on you. So I got this little gift for you. I got another gift for your arm right here. We don't gotta worry about that. Ready's your syringe. Do I care? I think this is just a random status effect, if we're being real. So we're just rolling normal tails. We're not gonna do the lucky coin. And it's a good thing, because I didn't need it. I'm just that lucky right now. So we attack this guy. And like magic, he's gone. We can saw this head off. Hope we don't get unlucky and have it immediately break. Because your bone saw can break. We'll beat him for good measure, too. And I'll take the heroin from him, I guess. But, I'd rather not have to use them. Like, I specifically gimped my boy Levi here specifically to make sure he wasn't addicted to heroin. Because that's the payoff you get for, not fighting in the war that you think is dumb. Is you avoid heroin addiction, but you're not as good with your guns. You just have normal gun ability, I guess. Unless you saw off a bunch of heads and take those abilities, but you don't start with them. I am rambling far too much. Where am I even going now? We might as well go pick up the key. There's a couple more RNG spots down here too. Green filter, looking like a Game Boy. Oh, it's you again. More rations. More shillings. Hopefully some good ammo here. That's useless for the moment. That's useless for the moment. Man. Come on, Tails. Dang it. Give me a lot of rations. I guess I don't have to worry about hunger, really. So that's cool. What's up, buddy? Not future Levi. Turn this guy on. Why not? Come on, bookshelf. Give me some good luck here. Come on. Kaiser's rise to power? You shouldn't have. This is worthless. Less than worthless. It got my hopes up because it was a book. Saying anything that isn't, but there's nothing interesting here. Get your hopes up. Meat pie. Do we... I don't think we worry about brown pearls. Ergo, we do not worry about trying to fight these ladies. We'll just steal all their food. Because it's going to be all food, obviously. Can't do something nice like give me a small key. Or some rifle ammo. Or some blue vials. Those would be nice. I know you can get those from barrels, I think. Get them from something. Egg. Maybe crates. I think those come from crates. I don't think you get much more than basic items out of the barrels. I'll have to look up the loot drops. Or not. Just be completely in the dark. It's more fun that way anyway. Man, this Tails thing isn't working out for me recently. I think Thinking I might have to go back to head gang. Man, so much rotten meat too. I wonder if these guys, if I have the mouths, if I could feed them the meat. I'm not willing to take that chance, but if I was forced into a battle, maybe I'd try it. Like here. Oh, look, they gave them pants. Again. They're more like shorts. High-waisted shorts. Oh, what's up, Pav? I know your name, man. You're not that special, though. I'll introduce myself, though. Yeah, I'll be on my best behavior. Oh, you want to fight about it? Oh, no. Mr. Mad at no boots. It's my headcanon now that Levi's actually wearing Crocs. Take it you found the key for the city gates. Oh yeah, that's the one. The one with the eagle? Good, good. The deeper depths of the soil? Nothing, thanks to me. There's a dead, headless clown. That's all that's down there now. I can hear that construction. I can't hear it, actually, because of my earphones, but I see the little sound spiking in my thing down there. Good old ghost town. I didn't mess up this time. Yeah, we didn't find any parts for the train. Is that even possible? Are there parts for the train? I really worry about picking up mushrooms. Why not? Oh, there's a blue herb up here. I'll wake up that dude, though, if I can help it. Yeah. Perfect. Oh, almost ran into him, which I think would wake him up, because it's like... Okay. So we got one key now. I've got a Bella. Let's, take out the huntsman. Woodsman. The huntswoodsman. That's the wrong way. That goes to the town. We'll be going there soon enough, but... While we have a Bella, we might as well take care of... this huntsman, because he's not that hard if we hit him right. So What's up, buddy? Okay, so... I think Levi has the best accuracy. Or maybe I'm just making crap up. Either way, we're gonna throw some glass in this dude's face. Then Bella's gonna use her wrench toss here on the scary arm with the axe. Okay, well, we knocked that hand off, so that means we can attack with him. We're gonna go for the pinecone pig, which would be his appendage in the non-censored version. But now it's just a little cute little pinecone pig. There's nothing devious about this, but we still need to take care of it, I think. And then I'm gonna take a Bella. Hope that your accuracy is a little better, since Levi just had to prove me fucking wrong. Yeah, there we go. His eyes are bleeding. No, I believe the easiest thing to do is to just go all in on the torso. And either way, he's not going to be able to hit us very easily. And we need some very, very bad luck, hopefully. Actually, I don't know how much it actually affects their accuracy. But we're going to do full rev up attacks on the torso here, and hopefully that's enough to take care of him. Because I'm tired of looking at his face. I didn't even need both attacks. So we can take the basement key and get an axe, which is functionally useless, honestly. Take this head. So we can go down in the basement now. Just... Okay, yeah. Go down in the basement. Nothing scary down here. Got a green herb. It's not bad. Glass vial, that isn't super useful, really. Could give us some mind later. We fill it with wine. There's nothing in there. Dumb mushroom. Another green herb. Guess we don't got to worry about infections for right now. That's the rare symbol. A little ominous down here. Check the bookshelf. Mahavre. I don't think that actually gives us anything useful. Not even a ritual circle. This is nothing, right? Yeah, it's nonsensical ramblings. Check her paper. Talking about her lover. Giving a hint if we do the rare symbol here with our chalk, that something can happen. That's harsh. twice the size. I'll get out of this basement of marital issues. After receiving very little of worth. I mean, the green herbs weren't bad, I guess, but... What's up, goat? Yeah, I don't care. It's a smelly goat. What do I care? I cut this dude's head off. Yeah. Wish I could just take this guy's head. Go to the village now. Honestly, with Abella and Levi, we should be able to more or less take care of everybody. What food do we have now? That's right, we got all these rations, so I might as well just kind of keep you topped off for the moment. I might regret it later, but we're gonna do it anyway. Purifying talisman. Those have some kind of use, I think. And the good old outhouse. I will not be jumping in the holes, so don't ask. All you nobody in chat. I'm just gonna go ham on everybody here. Blue herb's a good pickup. And I believe we've got enough power to just take out both of your arms. Yeah. Easy. Meat pie. Duct tape. Once again, sir, you only have... Oh, think you're cute. Get your free attack in. Have fun. You're a bitch. Slam, you think I care? What? I'm gonna overkill you. This is how little I care. Levi's just gonna one-punch you with the meat mallet. Okay, let's get in here. Levi's bleeding. Can use one of our millions of green herbs just laying around. Cure that infection. You're right as rain again. I mean, not exactly, but... I don't have the echamalia for this, so we're just gonna distribute these among everybody. I can use the beer if somebody actually gets low or it becomes an issue. Although I might want to let it get low enough to get the suicide option anyway, just for shits and gigs. Again, I think the censor mod probably should have given those guys some pants. Of all the people to give pants. Like, if we're being real, the Ron Teals look like mannequins, so, like, you probably didn't even have to give them pants. And I think they didn't give the model pants if you fight them. Funnily enough. Man, I hope that scraping isn't too loud. I'm gonna have to listen back to that later. They are doing some crap outside. Black matter. I think you can feed this to somebody with no consequence. Not that I'm low on food or anything, but it's nice to have the option, I guess. Wooden chest here. Yeah, Tails never fails. It didn't this time. Man, I don't know if I really like booby traps. Oh, well. Go down here, because I do know those shelves down there do not have anything of worth. Neither do these two. Give me a good book, please. Pre-Hevel document. That's not a good book. It's not the good book. It's not a good book. It's just a book. Actually, it's not even a book. It's a document. So, get fucked. Wasn't that a fun adventure? Run past here. Da, 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 da. Got 2 locks. Well, we got some items to search through up here. Give me some good RNG. Matches, that's kind of worthless. Blue herb, that's fine. I like that. Pipe, I can smoke drugs. Because they don't have vapes yet. I wonder if they would have had, like, vapes if this had been in modern times like it was originally planned. Did I miss an item here? No. I just didn't animate properly. If I go diagonally here, check back. We fight Pigman. I'm gonna fight Pigman. I got all these coins. It's burning a hole in my pocket. What's up, Pigman? Oh. We can't understand him, chat. What's going on? It's crazy. It's like the mask is preventing us from understanding what this man is trying to say. All we can hear is his breathing, chat. Yeah, see? See, it's your mask, man. What was that? Oh, I think he's getting upset. Oh. Oh, I can see your sharp teeth grimacing at me. Okay, Tails never fails, but we're gonna throw in a little extra, little pizzazz into this throw here and use one of my lucky coins. I didn't have to, but I mean double. I feel like you should become like a suckled roast pig that feeds my entire party for that crit hit there. Instead, he's just gonna do his normal thing and die. Which is fine, that's cool too. I can get his food. Saw his head off. No, I haven't been sawing heads off, man. What kind of fear and hunger player am I? If I'm not just obsessively cutting everybody's head off. We better fix this real quick. I'm not gonna go back too far, but these guys at least. Gotta cut the heads off. Kinda love that noise. Doesn't even see me. Oh, now you see me. I believe you have the strong arm. Grab my strong arm. Oh, no, you didn't. Man. For some reason, I thought the ones with the pipes had the strong arm. And you wish I fell for that. Now you're gonna be dead. Only Abella's gonna full out attack you, I guess. Dang. You get your attack. Enjoy doing 15 damage to me, sir. I'm not even gonna give you the dignity of a rev-up attack. Yeah, how you like that? I should probably re-equip her wrench. Looks like she's just swinging fists here. That's my bad. Like, I could give her the Cassara instead, but that's only an increase of 1 from the pipe wrench, honestly, so don't think it's really worth it to lose her wrench tossing ability, which is a free turn skip on any limb, basically, on an enemy. For the low price of unequipping the wrench from her. This is all worthless. Oh, what? You see me? Hopefully you get stuck down there when I come back around. Although you're not, like, hard to deal with. If not, so either way. Actually, I need to do a little healing on my buddy there. Yeah, now we're good. Well, Levi's doing good. Here, get a lucky coin down in the corner. Do some praying to RNGesus here. 2 shillings. That's thanks for nothing, guy. Bookcase, come on. The Book of Fears. That's not really useful in my case right now. Will tell me what my fears are, which I think I know most of them already. I don't remember what robotophobia is, or if I'm even pronouncing it right. I'm probably not. I'm an uneducated American, you know, so. I mean, goblin. Let's see in this chest, because you know Tails never fails. Iron Spear, man. I think that's even better than our meat mallet here. No, it's equal. But that means I think I'm willing to give up her for only 2 attack. I don't know. What do you think, chat? There ain't even no one here, so okay. In that case, I'm just gonna make the call to stick with the pipe wrench and keep the pipe wrench tossing ability. Nothing interesting. Okay. No, there's been no poison yet, so Abella is. I actually restarted. Like, I didn't pick up from that save because it was so lousy. I'm like, I gotta give myself a better chance than that. It's not going much better, but we're doing a lot better. My RNG hasn't been as good. Or has been about the same, I should say. No small keys. Not that it matters. We're heading to the manor, but I figured even if somebody was watching, like, it would not be fun to watch me try to struggle through an almost dead Abella and just the horrible RNG I was getting that run. I couldn't take it. These guys keep setting up bear traps. Like, I don't know what to do. No, he's just gonna get, wait, totally wrecked with full rev up attacks. Didn't even need them. Hey! My luck's turning around. This is the new save file here. Give me that head. I think there's two more that pop up down here. Like the screamy lady. Oh, that's later, I guess. Tails never fails. Yeah, we're gonna keep going with that. It's been doing good for me. Yeah, that's like all I talk about is those keys. If you're not Jotaro, like a lot of times I want to usually enter the main area of the city through the sewers. It tends to be the easiest way, but it only works if you get a small key or you go to the manor before you go to the tunnels. But that means that I lose getting Abella as a party member. And then this bookshelf always gives the occult grimoires, which, if I remember correctly, just has a shows you what all the lists. Yeah, shows you how to properly use all these circles. I'll let you know that the imperfect square or the imperfect circle at the top is for the old gods. The one with the three with the 3x3 squares for the new gods, and the perfect one is for different gods. It's weird. And the asymmetric circle is the old gods. And the imperfect circle, which is the one I believe with the 3x3 square. And the bottom one's the perfection. For the birth of the ascended ones who have beyond their human limits. Which I believe is the god of fear and hunger in Almer, which is the only mortal human that was able to attain some sort of godhood. I mean, as far as sigils you get, at least. Oh, we got Tech Dweeb. Yeah, it's pretty scary. I don't know. It scares me pretty hard. Don't mind the bone saws. Or the arm. Or the fact that I'm about to give a bunch of heads to this lady here. Oh, the tainted one isn't scary. It's like a cuddly pinhead. I can hear it. Yeah, the funny pants mod does relieve a lot of the scary tension that you get out of this game. Even though the fear is getting a hold of me now. 6 soulstone shards though. That's two level ups. Feels good to get rid of all those heads. I don't even know where I'm like keeping them. Didn't expect Timu to bother me while I was streaming. Oh man, is there a scary pants mod? I just didn't want YouTube or Twitch to get mad at me for anything that might happen, so I went with the most overboard mod that I think they have. And they even gave the cow pants. Oh, do I want to save now? Yeah, I think we're gonna take the chance. I think I get assaulted, but with 2 people, this shouldn't be. Oh no, it's just gonna straight let me save. Cool. Sorry, Tanaka. You had to go down for the scary clown to go down also. Yeah, I might know a thing or two about the contestants. Oh hey, look, I got some got a sub. Thank you, sir. Oh man. I don't know if I deserve that. All I've got is my little garbage goblin gif. I am pretty proud of it though. There's only 13 of us now, because Tanaka's gone. We got 3 days. Like some other games you may have heard of. With scary moon face people in them. Or moons with faces, rather. And what happens in 3 days? His master has a short attention span. If any of the other 13 contestants are still around when midnight hits on day 3, I guess you're just going to have to wait and see. However, it is not advised to wait until that. Do you mean I have to kill the other contestants? Yes, there's so much Majora's Mask in this game. It's one of the things that like brought me my attention to this whole thing, the whole Fear and Hunger overall. Like they got Berserk in the first game, and then they pull all this, and just dude's crazy with his references. Like whoever does this game, like their reference game is on point from my perspective, anyway. Also, apologies. I didn't realize that. No, never mind. Do I want to kill them though? Yeah, let's go to the services. Oh dang, I forgot to combine my shards for the hexen. Oh well, I'll stay a weak little guy. I think we'll just go now. Oh yeah, the village does pull a lot of Resident Evil 4 vibes too. I didn't even think about that. Okay, where does this place let out at? I think we're close to... Ooh, a bear trap. Yes. Bear trap can be very useful. I'm not wasting it on this guy, though. We're just gonna go for it. I know better than to mess with the bear traps in this game. It will very quickly give you a bad day. No, I don't want to talk to him. We're done talking. Sickle. You get a lot of useless items off these people. Although, if you got good items all the time, it wouldn't be fear and hunger, I guess. Oh, poor horse. Oh yeah, you can lose all your limbs. Obviously, if you lose your head, it's a game over. Most people can't continue surviving without that. Poor horse. Oh yeah, if you can convince somebody to walk into a bear trap, they're having a bad day. Because having both of your legs injured in as far as the fighting system goes, it sets them off balance, which means you can hit their head. And a head attack, if it lands, is basically a one-hit kill. So that's definitely good to strive for. Dang. I was having a good run of luck, I guess. Got some heroin, but we need to keep Levi clean. I think we can just go into the manor at this point, especially since I slept. That means Henry will have, yes. There is a waiter greeting here. He's towering. Good afternoon, mister. From what I understand, you are a newcomer to this town too, no? We just got a new mayor to the old town. I'm sure he is thrilled to start business immediately by meeting with the newcomers. Yeah, that's why I don't aim for the head. If you don't take out their legs first, you're not going to hit it because they are quote unquote protecting their most valuable part. Oh, okay, Tech Dweeb. You take care, man. Thanks for stopping in. I'm like thanks. It was very cool to see you. And I'll just keep going on here. Please, he is waiting at the dining room. Oh, this is a fun part. Do I want to? I could use a... Wait a minute. You know how we were discussing doors earlier? Make sure we got the pipe wrench. Now, a door like this, I could use my small key here. But we can also attack the door. And I found that with a normal attack with Levi and a wrench toss with a Bella, with these normal wooden doors, is almost guaranteed, unless you miss. Oh, make a liar out of me, why don't you? I wonder why that's different. Maybe this basement operates differently. I feel like... Or maybe that's because when I was busting down all the doors, I was playing in Big Baby mode. Or easier mode. Which is still not easy, but... Let's try this other door then, real quick. As Super Eye Patch Wolf says in his streams, there's nothing more emasculating than being told that the door was too powerful for you. But we're gonna do it again to this door anyway. I feel like this one opens. That or, like I said, it was Big Baby mode and I need to... Dang, it's too strong. Is it the meat hammer? I feel like even on normal I was able to. Oh, like, that technically drops it. We're gonna try this one more time. Just because. This, this door's making me mad now. I'm not using a small key on it, though. Ah, oh, Bella, how could you? Correction, we're doing it one more time. It's not a big deal. It's just a couple of little RNG drops past the door, but it'd be nice to give them a try. No? Okay. Okay, we're giving up on the doors now. Give Bella her wrench back. Give Levi his meat hammer back, because that's the best thing we got right now. Or the lance, I guess. I guess it would depend on whether you want to do blunt or piercing damage. I don't think it really matters in this game, though. 2 shillings, though. Oh, here's where I have to pray to RNGesus. Yeah, I've given up like getting mad at people for missing static doors. Like, I mean, my dad's hit static mailboxes driving home drunk, so you know. I guess I can understand a little bit. It happens to the best of us. Ooh, the Sylvan Skin Bible. This is a great RNG drop right here. That allows me to completely heal for free once. I can also pleasure myself on top of it if I learn how to do that and get affinity with that god. So, Last Frontier, that's not good. That's just lore. We want skin Bibles. Tale of the Pocket Cat. Everybody loves Pocket Cat, so that's not bad. I can forgive that. It's just lore, but. Oh, the rare skin Bible? Man, it's being too nice to me now. Oh, I'm getting scared. I guess it is kind of dark in here. It's the god of love, so that's specifically why it gives you favor towards her. Oh, I got both of the Pocket Cat. Got the full set. Unless there's a third one I'm not aware of. Man, they're just giving me all the skin Bibles now. Man, I wish I'd gotten a Book of Enlightenment, because a free save without passing time would have been nice, but I guess I'm pushing my luck already. And I've still got the pre-story about up here. Is it better? The only thing I've done differently is I'm sitting instead of standing. So like my audio setup is it's like tilted downward towards me, and I think it's a little better this way, so that's good to hear. Nice. Good to hear. Good to hear. Can I go over here? I might as well take care of this priest guy first. We're gonna leave. Makes it harder to deal with the priest guy down here, though. See him? He's got a bad coin flip if we mess it up. But we're gonna try using a bear trap on him. Gotta make sure all my button tapping skills are on point here. It's easier to get him from the north, but I don't want to use my key. So we do that. You're ready to watch this priest have a very bad day. He's gonna have a bad day. Come on, buddy. Normally, this guy would be very scary. But Father Oscar has lost his balance. You might notice he's got some injured legs there. Which means that little explanation point. Damn. It's that easy. Take his soul stone. Saw his head off. Take his head. Hear that lovely. Okay, so with this ritual circle, Sylvan, the goddess of love, if you couldn't tell from her symbol here, I can do her symbol or I can do Rare's symbol here. No. Can I do... I'm gonna leave it for the moment. Oh yeah. He's who, that priest is who taught me how bad the coin flips in this game are, because you will, if you lose his coin flip, you have a very bad day and you don't have legs. And you wake up with nothing at, I believe, the end of the third day, which means you have very little time to do anything, and you have no legs, so you won't be able to run. It's a very bad time. But I got another bear trap, so that's cool. Oh, they won't let me in there. That could be a good thing in there, but we'll never know, because I'm not willing to spend my small key on it. Yeah, that's the guy I was very upset about my first time playing. He's the one that taught me that this 50-50 roll that you have isn't as nice as you think it is. Yeah, unfortunately, most of the enemies will walk around them, so it's a very, like, case by case. Like, you gotta be able to trap them in a little spot like that, usually. Man, more meat mallets. Here's the mayor. Newcomer, new comes, then the new goes. Just in time for dinner. Sit down. I'll sit down. He seems like a nice enough guy. Isn't it peaceful here? Is something just... Oh, I'm getting scared. This is a bad place to be scared, I think. I'm glad to see you're not a complete loony yet, unlike these others. You saw those people, didn't you? You can only wonder what happened to the folks around these parts. They've drifted far from humanity. Only thing they seem interested in is scavenging the scraps around the old town. How am I to have in-depth discussions with them? I want to talk about poetry, music, and culinary arts. Well, what happened here? We're in the same boat here, my friend. I don't have the answers. I heard the Bremen military meddled with something. Some say the moonlight scorched this earth into something unrecognizable. And the townsfolk say it's always been this way. Newcomer, you haven't touched the food yet. I mean, I don't want to be, like, rude, but it's not looking very appetizing over there. These rare delicacies. I've traveled far just to experience them. Pick these, for example. Don't they look absolutely delicious? Use your imagination. Food can be as inspiring as the highest forms of painted art or the most complicated musical arrangements. What comes to mind when you look at these dangling beauties? Ah, well, we're gonna be fancy. Yeah, beginning and end of life. This squirmy little thing. What comes? Okay, they've edited this pretty hilariously. So this thing looks like a purple, like a spiky male genitalia, but they have changed the artwork to make it fit in line with YouTube and Twitch, more Twitch, I guess. This game you can actually stream on YouTube completely uncensored, but there's kids in this house, so we're just gonna keep it all away. The thing he likes you to say is snakes, though. Man, I'm just getting more and more scared, I guess. No, they changed this one too. This looked like an H.R. Geiger painting originally, kind of, if you get the drift. And he likes it when I say rainy day. Or you can get away with family too, but it makes him a little uneasy. I'm full. I mean, I wasn't hungry to begin with, so yeah, I'm needed in the city. He has the key. I've got the other one. Do I support the Bremen army? I just want your key, so I'm not gonna lie. I have no allegiances, my dude. Okay, chat, we got the key. A lion brass key, chat. With this key and the other key, we can finally go into the city. I actually don't need the small key to go into the sewer. So I guess I could use it on something else if I wanted. Or we could go to the sewer anyway. I don't even know who the Kaiser is right now, man. I won't mention anything. I'm thick as thieves. White vial, yay, that's some free, no, we're hungry, aren't we? I should probably give us some meat pies. Dang, that. They really need to nerf meat pies. Or like give you less of them. Nerf their drop rate, I guess, would be better. A better solution. Oh, this dude's cool if you fight him. Like his big battle sprite is super cool. We got all this. Can we go down? We didn't go downstairs. Oh, we can get into the basement from here. So I don't have to use the key to get to the basement. I think we get a free set of armor. Yeah. Finally get rid of this old jumpsuit. Tails never fails. Except when it does. Manor key. I think that just gives us access to everything now. And I can also jump into the basement from here. See all these weird things that are pulsating, but do nothing otherwise. But they are pretty creepy looking. This creepy unknown language. No, it gives you a light poison. I don't believe there are any proper trip sequences in Fear and Hunger, unfortunately. Keeping it from being a true stoner classic, but yeah. Ballistic shield. I'm terrified. Oh, my mind is very low. Do I have any good mind healing items other than the lavender? I've got one beer. One beer. I'll take you all on. We'll just hold. We'll be scared. I don't think there's like a bad thing just not being able to use magic. Yeah, and I'm assuming Olivia's a biologist, so like she could like, and you can find books too, maybe that you can probably, I'm assuming, make some kind of poison out of those mushrooms. I know you can take the nettles, which Levi's too dumb to know what they are to pick up. But they're there. Olivia can pick them up and make poisons and things that cut people off. Now, if Henry was still alive, I would report back to him and tell him about this, and then he'd give us free food because, you know, food is very hard to come by in this game. I'm always starving. It's the one thing I'm always worried about. Yeah, some lavender. Let's just go ahead and, like I said, I should probably just wait until I actually need to use my mind. Unless something bad starts happening. Give me the white vial. Dang, is it noon already? Oh, now you know my time zone. Now you know where the garbage pit is located. I like the constant heartbeat down here. Really helps out. Yeah, yeah, he doesn't know what Daga is or how to use it, despite being a heroin addict. You'd think he would know like all the different things around that he could do, but like even if you can purchase Daga from a vendor later on. Even if you purchase that and like use the pipe and specifically have him smoke it, he still doesn't know what Daga is and can't pick it up. I don't know if that's like a little developer oversight or something they just can't account for because of the RPG Maker. RPG Maker MV is what this game is made in, by the way, if you were curious. So, okay. Oh, we got the manor key. I might as well finish out exploring here. Yes. Take that door. Come on, big money. Anathomia. I don't know what that is. I'm assuming it's lore. An empty chest. Rotten meat. Mushroom stew. Pipe. I can smoke things. Do I even have anything to smoke? I mean, does Levi have anything to smoke? I know I'm good. I guess not. Or would that be... That'd be in regular items, not healing. Plenty of heroin. 3 pipes. Oh yeah, like it's gotten to the point where like I feel like I'm if I can get good enough and get a good workflow going with like my pixel art, like I feel like I could make something good in RPG Maker at this point. Like seeing stuff like this being put out with it, like and to like see it catching on with other people and like in general, like seeing something like this get some like mainstream attention, especially considering how like over the top and brutal this game is on top of being an RPG Maker game, like it's really it really attests to the quality of it. Now, what did I even come in here for? Oh, yeah, I was looking at the drugs. So that was pointless actually. Whatever. We got anywhere else to go? I think we're all done in the manor here. Oh yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I need to like dig into like some of these like developer focused things. Not that I'm gonna like strictly focus on something like that, but it would be nice to get a little more than just basic knowledge on it. Where have we been in here already? We haven't been through here. We can go through to the main city at any point now, also, I guess so. Okay. I usually run past these guys, although I don't know why. Like, there's nothing special about them. Like, this guy's got a gun, but that doesn't really. Unless I've forgotten to equip Abella with her wrench. Yeah, yeah, he's good. Sorry, buddy. I need your heads. Always with the bear traps, man. Yeah, right? They must have some like crazy dodge and weaving ability if you can cut off both their arms and still not hit their heads. Which I can confirm cutting off both of their hands does not remove their ability to protect their heads. And before I forget, I haven't looked at my crafting menu in a minute anyway. Oh, I love the sawing sound for the sawing the head off. It makes you extra mad though when you don't hear that sound and instead hear the sound of your bone saw snapping in half, because that can happen. It's a random chance. Yeah, give me these. I think I'm going to dump these in the mixed herbs. And then, since there's enough left over, I can do that. And then I'll let that other bluebird just sit there for now. Glass shards. Crosswords puzzle, which I think is only useful if you have to fight Tanaka later. But he's dead. Needles already cut his head off, so. Rip in peace, Tanaka. You were a salary man, like every stereotype of your kind. I'm sure you're written better, but I never let you get past Needles to find out. Rabatophobia. I can't remember what that one is specifically. I think I've got the Book of Fears, so it'll tell me. Fear of man. Yeah, okay. Yeah, scared of wizards. Yeah. They might. I'm like I had thought that you just got random phobias, but they might be said if they've been the same both of these times for both of them. Oh look, bear traps. Ooh, light blue vial. That's big heals. Oh, weren't we? Man, our mind is gone. Actually, we could go spend some of these worthless shillings. I think we're gonna go into town. I might as well finish around here. Oh, Karen, what's up? It's me. What the hell's going on? Something very bad. Did you get attacked too? Yeah. I mean, technically I attacked them, but this isn't my first rodeo. I know that they're just gonna attack me. Oh, it happened to me on accident on one of my first times, and luckily it was very early in my run, so I didn't get too upset about it. But I wasn't happy when you don't notice that and you're just running from screen to screen, and then bam, you don't have legs anymore, and you're bleeding. It's not fun. This scoop just got a lot bigger. I have to be careful what I wish for in the future. What do you say, Chad? Do I attack Karen? So I could get her head, keep it for Pocket Cat, because Pocket Cat sells you items for contestant heads. Since she's by herself, I wouldn't have to worry about anybody constraining me. I don't know if Karen does anything. Yeah, Karen. Karn. Everybody I've seen play this calls her Karen. I'm assuming that's going to be the proper pronunciation, and it's kind of on purpose, right? Yeah, I feel like her personality and her name was made like that on purpose, which I mean kind of dates when the game was made, I guess, unless Karen's become like a staple thing, but it's already kind of died off unless you're a sniper wolf or 5 years old. Yeah, she was rude. I'm gonna teach you a lesson. Oh, you think you're special because you got a gun? I've got a meat hammer. What do you think of that? Oh, what happened to your gun? Come on, fight back. Oh, since she attacked Abella, she'll fight with me now too. That's what's funny is no matter who's in your party, they will refuse to attack the other contestants unless the contestant attacks them and does damage to them. Now I can take her skills. I don't know what her skills are, but I can take her gun too now, so all these 9mm bullets aren't useless. Tripped on my word there. Nothing of value. We're gonna saw her head off. Okay. Yeah, like somebody randomly, some influencer thought they were cool because they watched a Dane Cook special once and then it caught on. It's funny how that happens. It was the same thing with the D's Nuts guy. Like, how long was D's Nuts a thing back in like the 90s? And then everybody forgot about it, and that one dude says it, and then magically it's his. Oh, come on, guy. I wanted to loot everything first. Not that I'm scared of you. You're probably one of the easiest guys in the game to. You just go out on his torso, and he crumples because that skirt is actually his skin. A little lore bit there. Like, his torso doesn't actually have skin on it. It's called the Moon Scorch. Yeah, it was doggy style. It was originally popularized by Mr. One Snoop Dogg. I can't. I think it was Snoop Dogg. It was Snoop Dogg or Dre. Like they were always doing tracks together, so like a lot of it gets mixed up in my head, especially from way back then. But I think it was a doggy style, like a skit on doggy style that these nuts came from, which is 1992, I believe, or 93. I'm not gonna pretend I've got like a Northern Lion level knowledge, but that feels right. Oh, severed arms and legs. Give me that head. I should probably start referring to chat when I'm talking because it doesn't pop up like after we stop streaming. Like if people come back and watch this as a video later, they're just gonna think I'm crazy talking to myself, which maybe I am, fellow viewer. Yeah, I said fellow. I watch my own videos. Mostly to make fun of myself because I didn't realize that for years I've been making fun of my fiance for liking a radio personality because I thought his voice was a little nasally. Well, come and find out, I did my first stream yesterday and I'm watching, listening, and guess who kind of sounds nasally? Your boy, the greasy garbage goblin. So now I can't make fun of him anymore. Now that I've realized this, and I need to find something else. Not that it's hard. I don't think it's very hard to dig up things to make fun of Rover for, but he's crying in pain. What's going on here? Leave me be. Just leave. Okay. Sorry, buddy. This guy, oh, I already gave up the woodsman's head. if you have the priest's head and the woodsman's head, you could give it to him, and he gives you a cool shield. But I'm not really worried about that, in all honesty. I wonder... I know that light keeps your mind from draining, but I don't know if standing around it will actually, like, actively restore it. Doesn't seem like it, and I'm not going to waste my time doing so. Yeah, if you wanted to check for that and make sure I don't sound like an idiot, go ahead, but... Oh, I checked heads, and I got... Yeah, that dude's got a good collection of heads going. I think my record is 18 on one of my old playthroughs. But that was an easy mode play, like my baby mode, like getting used to fear and hunger. Because I didn't want to start my streaming career on a game that I knew absolutely nothing about, would just kind of flounder around and not be able to make any sort of progress in. Because people aren't going to watch that. People probably aren't even going to watch this, but, you know, at least I got Tech Dweeb in my sis, so that's cool. I'm actually getting a couple of views if all the views I'm seeing popping up aren't just me. Well, that would just be one view. Maybe two. Who knows? I just gotta channel my inner Parabba. I gotta believe. All these guys are in too much pain to do anything. They just stand around and scratch themselves. I believe Dan is up here. We could talk to him, but not much else. But there's some items over here, so we're gonna go down here. Anyway. All these mushrooms that don't really do a whole lot for me. Hey Dan, what's up? I'm gonna loot your patient. Is that cool? Really? It's on both of them? Wow. Dang, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to go through the old Spotify and re-listen. Get some nostalgia waves going. What's going on here? I don't know why I'm talking to him. He won't follow you past the little shanty town here. Oh dang, a disambiguation page. Nice. Takes a drag from his cigarette. I'm assuming he's like the equivalent of the Frenchman, like the haughty Frenchman. Or maybe he's just super eye patch wolf. We'll never know. There's more like him outside. Yes, the slums are filled with the sick. On a more positive note, it doesn't seem to spread via physical contact or through air. No, it's called the moon scorch, bro. Have you not been listening to these guys streaming? I guess I haven't even been talking to them, so maybe we wouldn't even know that. Oh, nice. Yeah, I should probably put a pin in it here. I don't know. I'm having fun though. Even if I'm just like standing around talking to myself, it's a new way to play games. Yeah, I'll tell you who I am again. Dan. Dan, the medical man. Dan, the future cat man. Surprised that while I'm doing these streamings, my cats have not bothered me to get their 20-minute pet sessions in. I need to be somewhere else, Dan. I'm not gonna attack you yet, though, because you seem like a pretty cool guy. I'll take care out there. You take care out there. Oh man, I wish Dan would do some Big Brother stuff. That's the shakeup that Big Brother needs. Bringing on people from Survivor? Nah. Bring back Dan for a third time. Oh man, chat, can you imagine if I reached the level of Dan Giesling? Like, I would have made it. Like, I feel like I'm marginally better than some video games than him. That might be possible. Do I have the charisma, though? Sometimes I wonder. Oh, yeah, they wouldn't even let him win the second time when you know he earned that win. I will argue that with everybody, including my fiance, until the day that I die. Dan Giesling was robbed his second season because everybody got mad that he played them all a second time. Which, I mean, is fair. Like, you shouldn't have let him do that to you. Oh, I forgot about you. Thankfully, he missed. I think we're gonna get to the get back to the train so I can save and then call it a day. You're really not dead yet? How are your arms still alive? Oh yeah, yeah. It's definitely there's still plenty of shakeups and good things going on, but yeah, there is a lot. Okay. Oh, there's a blue herb down here. I think there's a couple on the way back to the train this route, actually. As well as a little grove of red herbs. All this dagger. But Levi doesn't know what this plan is. He doesn't want to take the risk of inhaling an irritant. Which is good. Like, what? It should let him pick it and smoke it, but it should also let you pick and smoke the nettles for like a funny instant death. And I can't remember what this one is, to be honest. I haven't been played as Olivia for a hot second. Oh, I did see a green herb though. And I believe we are back around to the train. And we're at midday of the first day. If I'm keeping track of my saving correctly, which I have because I've only saved once. I would hope that I'm not that stupid. I believe that means Olivia, Marco, and Marina are in here. Yeah, Annabella will sit down. I mean, her legs can still be injured, I think, but it doesn't affect her because she has a wheelchair. If you're playing as her. If you're not playing as Olivia, her wheelchair is actually out in the town somewhere that you can find and return to her, which is kind of cool. It's like a little side quest thing. I'm gonna leave Abella here. We're gonna save, and we're gonna call it a day. Chat. 2 hours is probably a good chunk, right? Oh yeah, like you know how I haven't been completely knocking off people's arms? It's because of my old playthroughs with Olivia. Because if you cut off both of their arms, they will then start tackling you. And if you get tackled as Olivia, it has a percentage chance to knock you off of your wheelchair, and you can't perform any actions until you re-equip the wheelchair. Yes, we gotta go to the tower. I'm gonna save the Hexen for whenever I play next time. I'm gonna think about where I'm gonna put these skill points. We're just gonna make a new save here. And thanks everybody for stopping by. Anybody who watches this, again, thanks for joining the stream. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna keep playing this whenever I play it. I will be live streaming, so if you want to come hang out, laugh at me, make fun of me, my bad RNG, just come at it. I'll see you all later.